Good morning, everybody. It's been a while since I've made a video, but I haven't been laying dormant. I've actually been working on a project that I acquired about a year and a half ago from Legend Hobbies. If you haven't been to legendhobbies.com, I highly suggest you go check it out. Tomas has put together quite a collection of scale civilian aircraft and scale warbirds. His slogan is "Keep 'em flying," and that's what he is truly all about. Scale parts, scale aircraft. Go check it out. That's legendhobbies.com. So I got this Steen Skybolt from him about a year and a half ago, and I've been taking my time with it. Yes, it is an ARF, but I'm doing something a little different. It is a 15cc airplane, but what I did, I also got a Stinger 20cc twin from Legend Hobbies to put on it. A little bit more horsepower, but here's why. Not only is it my style to overpower anything, but it's also, we're doing something a little different with this. We're going to add some weight to it. What I did, I got Smokey smoke fluid injectors, installed them into the muffler, which you can also get at legendhobbies.com. Installed those into the muffler, put a smoke pump on it, and some different tanks in it, because not only do we have to run fuel now, we have to run smoke oil. A little bit of added weight, so we're adding a little more power. So let's cut this video, and we'll go out in the shop here, and I'll show you what I've been up to, okay? She is. We got the cowling off. I'm going to finalize just a few things before we fly it, either today or on my next weekend. I want to put the fuel lines where they need to go. There's a lot of testing here. So that's the Stinger Stinger 20cc engine, and we're running Smokey smoke fluid injectors on it with the Holy Smokes smoke pump and tanks from Don Hockle Designs. So yeah, she's going to be heavier, but she's got a lot more power. The way I did this, you can see the smoke fluid injector right in here, this little brass thing that's installed. It fits just between the carburetor and the muffler. That's going to inject the smoke oil and atomize it into the muffler, and believe me, I've already test run this system and it works. And you're probably wondering about the coil tubing. All that does, that just kind of preheats the fluid before we throw it in there. It works fine. The motor does not get hot like some people said it would. And, you know, I probably really didn't even have to preheat it. I was just concerned, since it's a smaller engine, it's not going to quite have as many BTUs as your 100 cc's or so like we run without a preheater. So you can see the Y connection right there comes out from behind the firewall just after the filter, or the check valve, I'm sorry. And then we go into our preheating system, and then it comes around into our injection system. So that's pretty slick. The rest of the build went really well. A few things I'm going to do. I'm actually going to mount these properly, bush the cowl, that way there's no kind of vibration or anything that might damage the screw holes there. And the workbench is a mess, as always when we're working on something. But that's her right there. That's Captain Enos. His first name starts with a P. And yeah, stay tuned. We'll get some more footage of her. Once I get all this stuff buttoned up, we'll set it outside. We'll run it up, make sure everything's still going. I hadn't run it since last fall. And pop the smoke a little bit and make sure it all works. And maybe later this evening, we'll take her down to the runway and fly it.